Judas Faction didn't interview, but Jimmy Kimmel on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What Kimmel Lab is really like, but this is already been like. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's get into this faction. 3, 2, 1.
I have a feeling this is dumb.
Even though you're my second one.
Oh my gosh. Hello and good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Where are we right now? What is this? We've got a beautiful hill behind us. We've got the sun up. It is sunny. Southern California, LA area. Our last day here in California. We fly home this afternoon. Well, tonight actually, tonight.
Yes, we do, and we decided we would find a couple of fun things to do during the day just to be able to sightsee a little, spend a little bit more quality time together.
Guys, we got a great tip from our Uber driver last night. We said we've got not even a half day to do some fun stuff together as a family. We wanted to be nearby, simple, accessible by Uber. What do you recommend? He said, hey, have you ever done the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Chinese Theater, Wax Museum, that whole area right there? We've never done it. Like, guys, I've been to California. My parents may disagree because they probably took me there when I was a little kid and I just forgot. But I don't remember ever going there. So we're gonna go check out the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We're gonna go maybe hit the Wax Museum if we have time. That cool Chinese.
You was a little kid, so I think that's why you remember it, because you was little.
Theater, kind of iconic, and just taking some of the sights, sounds of Hollywood. Hollywood.
We have to get some yummy lunch, of course.
Oh, gotta have a good lunch.
I mean, of course.
Yes.
Of course. And then we have a flight later this evening, so it should be a pretty good day. Gonna be sunny. It's gonna be 10 degrees warmer than the last 2 days we've had.
It's beautiful, you guys. At home, it's actually a little bit cold again, so we're just working on that in Utah. So soak up the sun here while we can. Airport, we're going to Burbank, very small airport. Not a lot to do there, so let's have a lot of fun here while we can before we head home tonight.
We have kicked off summer. We've gone on a little family vacation. Kids back home are still not out of school.
It's wild, and that's why we did this, is to try and beat some of the crowds, get out there early and get a super epic kickoff. We left our bags here. We're gonna watch them for us for the day. Our Uber's on its way. Go check out the Walk of Fame.
Let's do it.
Anybody know where the Amber Heard star is? So we are here now officially at the Hollywood Walk of Fame, walking across the stars, the names of so many stars that we recognize, some that we don't, but I'm actually surprised how many we do. Vin Diesel, bro. Fast and Furious fans out there, we got Vin Diesel right here. So going and checking out, literally been walking up and down the entire thing, coming up on the world famous Chinese theater where they do a lot of movie premieres. In fact, a lot of really cool movies have been shot just outside of it, which is very cool as well. Taking in some of these sights, sounds of Hollywood. Now, I haven't seen the Hollywood sign on the mountain. Do you have any idea what that is, dude?
I do not.
We gotta find that.
Wow, only so many people that you would do this for.
Maverick, anyone?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hurry!
Oh yeah.
I'm a big Top Gun fan, all right, guys? Okay, here we go. We have made a stop here at the world famous Chinese theater. I think the theater's cool. It's iconic. It's been here forever. It's a must stop and see. But it just got 100 times cooler.
Oh, Brandon.
With the Maverick poster. They are showing that in IMAX, I guess. Now, I'm gonna have to look this up because I'm not exactly sure if this is true or not. But I feel like when they watch a world premiere of a movie, like the actors come and stuff, is this where they roll out the red carpet? They walk in here and watch the movie? Like, did Tom Cruise watch Maverick in this theater? That's what I need to find out.
That would be really cool.
Either way, I'm seeing it as soon as we get home. I've already locked down tickets for the night before it's released because they're showing it in the middle of the night. The night before.
And then you have a ticket
for the next day. So then I'll be watching it again the next day. In 2 days. Twice in less than 24 hours, you guys.
He's crazy.
And to kick the whole thing off, we're actually gonna watch Top Gun 1 in the home theater to kind of bring back some of that nostalgia. Anyways, all that aside, you guys, we are
Brandon
here.
is pumped.
Chinese theater, walking the Walk of Fame. Just moments ago, you guys, I was interviewed for the Jimmy Kimmel show. This is not an exaggeration, this is not a joke. When we came here, I was gonna tell the kids, but I didn't want it to get too confusing. But I was like, if people ask to interview
they're doing it right here across from us.
Yeah, if they ask to interview seemingly harmless questions, they're trying to make you look dumb. So either don't answer or say something very funny and outlandish. But sure enough, they pulled me aside. They told me I can't video it or tell you what the question was because they don't want this to hit air before the show hits air. I was interviewed. Unfortunately, I was onto their scheme. I knew what they were trying to get out of me. I didn't take the bait, so I don't think they'll use it. They only really use it if you look stupid or say something dumb. But look forward to it. Once it airs, I'll tell you which one I was a part of. I know they do them pretty regularly. They just interviewed me for it. He just told me, he said, hey, thanks for being a good sport. Probably could have guessed that was for the Jimmy Kimmel show. Maybe gonna air tonight or tomorrow night. Go ahead and watch, find out. That was pretty fun. I was more nervous than I've probably ever been. Not to be on that show, but to look really, really stupid in front of everyone. Even though I do that every day.
I'm just glad they asked you and not me, because I would have been like, huh?
Once you find out what the question is, can't say any more than that, but you'll have to watch and find out. That was fun. Always something going on here. You never know what you're gonna be a part of. Literally just got pulled aside to be part of the Jimmy Kimmel show. Walking up and down, looking at the stars. At any moment, Tom Cruise could walk out of there and ask me to go on a flight on an F-14 Tomcat.
Oh my gosh.
I did hear though that they do have an open star and they were considering putting the first family vlog of YouTubers on their own star.
Actually, it's true.
I'm gonna check my email. I think it was just up here, but they wanted us to meet them there and they were gonna do some kind of like a ceremony.
We don't know that this has ever been done before.
They needed to find a star that was no longer in use. So trying to see where that is. And they were going to switch that over to be a This Is How We Bingham star, I think.
Yeah.
Can't take a stop in LA Hollywood area, walk in the famous Walk of Fame without a stop at the Hard Rock Cafe, Los Angeles, Hollywood. Guys, how iconic is that? So we're coming here for some lunch before we actually have to head back to the airport, sadly. So it's almost time to go to the airport, catch our flight. But first, we wanted to grab a delicious meal. Everybody's looking at the menu, trying to decide what they want. I think Raga was eyeing this amazing burger with like spicy Bangkok shrimp. Kirbydu's checking out these steaks they have. We got fun drinks coming up, great music, great atmosphere. This is the most epic way to finish off a quick stop in LA, eating at the Hard Rock Cafe. I think I just rhymed again, by the way, like all the way through.
Yeah, what's your deal today?
That was like on accident, you guys.
Push me out, tear me down. There's no way to see the crowd.
Food is on its way. It's about to come out right now. I'm gonna show you what everybody ordered. It's coming in hot. We have a good variety of food here. I've only eaten at the Hard Rock Cafe maybe a handful of times, but every time I ever have, it's been fantastic. Here they are. We have got, now remind me what this is. Oh, surf and turf burger, but there's like a spicy shrimp on top or something. The Bangkok, Night in Bangkok spicy shrimp burger, house sauce, onion rings on the side. I actually got a carbon copy of Raw Guys, except that I got the fries so that we could kind of share the feeling we're both gonna want onion rings. Kirby, you can have some of my fries since you didn't get any, but he's got mashed potatoes, broccoli, full-size gorgeous steak over there. Mom's got some amazing buffalo chicken tenders, mac and cheese. Hazy girl, you got mac and cheese and a guitar. That's kind of cute with strawberries. They had strawberries. That's your favorite.
I got a guitar.
A guitar with a
Hamburger
cheeseburger. Yep,
in
a
it.
hamburger. Yep, perfect. And a guitar. So cool, so much fun, and it looks so good.
I have a feeling this is dumb.
Even though you're my second one.
Oh my gosh.
We had a delicious lunch at the Hard Rock Cafe. We are finishing up our time here on the world famous Hollywood Star Walk of Fame. We were not able to find any stars that were not in use. We looked for Will Smith, couldn't find it, so it's supposed to be a joke. We love you, Will. Full of jokes. We did find Chris Rock's though. Kind of like a little crack. Okay, so now we're waiting for our Uber to pick us up. We might go hit the City Walk one last time for a bag of treats to take with us to the airport because we can't stop with the candy, we can't stop with the sugar. Mom, you had fun out here?
Heck yeah.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's pack it up. We gotta go to our bags, head to the airport, grab a snack, then we out. Peace out, LA. You've been good. We are here at the airport now, Hollywood Burbank. This one is a small one.
Very small.
Very
it's
small.
like shack.
It's kind of cool though because you are like eye level with the nose of the plane when you come in because you go right out the doors
outside.
and upstairs, which is dope. Some of the things that I think we've liked about this kind of like mini vacay, this mini start kickoff to summer break, is I like how we kind of camped out in one area. We were just right there in that like city walk area. We like got to know that place up and down, dessert
100%.
every night, getting candy, which is kind of fun to just like camp out in that one area. Obviously Universal was thebomb.com. Love that. Can I get a Hoyan? And then I think it's been kind of fun flying to this like little airport that was close by, keeping it like small and contained. One thing that's kind of cool though, just found out the entire family, all 6, just got upgraded. It's fun sitting in the back of the plane. I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was just kind of fun, just like our own little pod.
Having our own little pod in the back, yeah, exactly. They just upgraded all 6 of us. We're all moving up. Not very often you can get all 6 people
Yeah,
upgraded.
6
Usually there's
people
like
is very rare. Normally it's just
3
like
seats,
3
4
people,
seats, 2 seats. Like when me and Mom travel, it happens pretty regularly. But what I think is cool, I was just telling crew this, is that we don't really go anywhere unless we all go together. When we go, it's going to be 6 or more of us. When Maddie's here, that's 7. Dan and Shell come, that's 9. That takes a lot of empty seats if you want to upgrade the whole crew, the whole group. So to get all 6 of us moved up, that was pretty rad.
And I'm kind of shocked because I heard him on the intercom saying that this was going to be a full flight.
Yeah, that's what he said too. Yeah, there's no
kinda
empty
weird.
seats, so I don't know how they did that. Anyways, we're stoked about it. We're super pumped.
Oh, yeah.
But we're just about to board. 10 minutes to board. Gonna go walk out there, walk onto the plane, kind of that fun outdoor vibe, get in our seats, and then head home. It's time to get back to life. But this is what we were saying this whole time, because now we're going back to school.
Yeah, we go back to summer. More hanging out with friends and more hanging out with family. It's so cool.
Amazing. Pools are gonna
Awesome.
open, water parks, everything. The fun is
Cowabunga
just
Bay.
beginning. This was the kickoff to the fun. This isn't the end, this is the beginning.
Beginning.
It's the simple things in life, guys. Getting on a plane from outdoors by walking up the stairs. A whole new level of excitement for the kids.
The window so you can, you know, video.
Oh, the video out the window? Okay.
Service to Salt Lake City. Making our way shortly. We're planning on on-time departure. Flight time most up to most down is 1 hour and 32 minutes. Flying at 35,000 feet today. A little bumpy climb out.
So it's our pleasure to welcome you to Salt Lake. Current time is 8 o'clock. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened and your carrying items stowed until the aircraft starts at the gate. The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
Never done this at Salt Lake Airport before, getting off outside in Salt Lake. Good thing it's not snowing right now. You can't always do this year round here. This is new to us, stopping just shy of the V concourse, and then they shuttle you over, and then you walk through there to through A to the long-term shuttle. A couple more buses left and a walk before we get to our car, but we're home, bro. Yeah, it feels so good. We are home. We're here. A little bit of a different arrival process here. Landing out in a foreign territory. I don't know if it's a foreign country.
Just tell them like it is. You guys, we actually walked from California.
In many ways, it felt like it would have been a little faster, but it's a new thing. I don't know what it is, but we got dropped off, took a shuttle to a
like in the middle of out where planes land.
temporary terminal, and we walked across the temporary terminal into the B terminal at the far end of it, and across to the A terminal before walking to baggage claim, before grabbing our bags, getting on the shuttle, and driving out here to the economy lot. So, bit of a process. You now have my sympathy and empathy. Anyone who has been complaining about the Salt Lake Airport and how inconvenient it is, we typically are taking off out of the A gates. We couldn't quite understand what all that was about.
I think we
just experienced it. Yeah, the non-existent sea gates, we just experienced. Because we're home, the sunset, it's gorgeous, the temperature's amazing. We're back, we love it here. It
And
feels
guys,
good, the air's great.
Summer break.
It's summer
here.
break now, guys. We came back to begin summer break. That was the kickoff. That was awesome. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. I think this might be a little bit faster than getting from the plane to the car.
I think we could easily make it faster.
Back in the
Welcome to
house.
Utah.
What's the first thing we gotta do? Eat. We haven't eaten though for a while.
I know, it feels like that's all we do sometimes. You know what, we're a big family.
Guys, we did have to kind of laughingly joke though. It actually took us longer to get home from the airplane to our house than it did from California to Utah. That is actually a fact. It took a minute. But we're home now. All we've got in the house is some bread and Nutella, so do expect a grocery shopping haul coming up soon. A summer
We're gonna be home all
kickoff
day.
haul. Guys, was that a good, I know we're a little bit tired, but was that a pretty great kickoff to summer break? I thought that that was the perfect way to get off. We talked about so many different things about this trip being just kind of like perfect. It was just compact. It was fun. It had every element.
Great. The kids were so cute with each other. I don't know, they just were awesome.
It was fun from start to finish, top to bottom. Tomorrow, summer break beginning here in Utah. Go check in on the house.
Oh, I can't wait.
Get back to life. It feels good to be home. I think it feels good to be sleeping in our own beds tonight.
I'm so excited. We love you. Thank you for hanging out with us on this fun little weekend getaway. Kickoff to summer. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Wow, only so many people that you would do this for.
Big Top Gun fan, all right, guys?
The window so you can, video.
Oh, the video out the window? Okay.
That was really good. Yeah. It was in interview by Jimmy Kimmel on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What Kimmel Lab is really like, but this is all we film. And link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. You drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the post to be notified when I upload in the month. Bye.